What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ready, Set, Blast. The hurricane did not get us.
Yay!
This is Leo.
This is Steve Burns.
What?
This is Steve Burns from Blue's Clues.
Oh, God. Is his last name Steve Burns?
His last name is Steve Burns.
His whole last name is Steve Burns. He's actually Steve Burns.
Steve Michael Burns, actually.
What?
His middle name is Michael.
Then that would make him Steve Burns, not Steve Michael Burns.
I see what you did. I see. But anyways, we're back to trying to get those golden eggs.
Golden eggy boys. Alright, let's use this lure. Let's get that timer on screen, on time for once.
Yes, actually.
And let's get off of Dragon Fruit, who we still haven't come up with a name for. We'll think of something. Who do I want to put in place of Dragon Fruit? Let's see. I don't want two Magikarp on the same team.
We're running out of mons.
Let's put Wiggler in.
He's gonna try to evolve immediately.
C'est la vie!
Hello, Twilight.
How's it going, Twilight?
We appreciate you coming. We didn't die from the hurricane, as you can see.
Well, the hurricane hasn't even hit yet.
Oh. The oncoming death hasn't
It is going very slowly.
We haven't encountered it quite yet. I think it's literally stopped. It's not even moving at all.
No, it's moving.
Oh.
Look at all these Nidoran. What's going on here?
They're just having a festival, that's what I think.
One random Spearow.
So, if you'll notice, there is no combo going for Exeggcute right now. We have to restart it.
There we go.
And
we're starting it with one. Should I keep doing should I keep doing, synchro catches? That's what I meant.
I mean...
Just for the XP? Or, I don't know. What do you
I don't
think?
think you really need to, because we're running out of Pokemon to level up to 100 anyway.
You're right. When you're right, you're right!
Now definitely do it for when we see the shiny. That I'd recommend.
Well, obviously.
And there he goes, immediately.
Yup, he already going. That boy, he go. He go, boy. He go. Whoops. No, I want to run from you. There you go. Press that B button one too many times. Get out of my face.
Today, I believe we're only going up to the 31 streak.
Yeah, we already got... If you noticed, with a single Pokeball, the catch circle is already at green. So we got up to 100 catches, and that's what did it. That's what made it green. So our theory is that once you hit 100 catches, it doesn't matter how hard that Pokemon normally is to catch, it goes auto easy mode at that point.
Auto baby mode.
I don't care. I mean, I'm shiny hunting, so...
Well, I'm just kidding. So.
But, yeah, that means that we are literally going to have to catch 100 of each Pokemon, with the exception of Legendaries.
Oh my god. I mean...
So, in this game, we will have caught 1,500 Pokemon, pretty much.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christmas.
Why was that one squirrel so much more yellow than the rest?
I don't know. Apparently, according to Chris Foster, you're always auto easy mode.
What, this game? Oh, me. You know it. You know it. Oh, he popped out.
Sneaky.
Sneaky little egg boy.
I don't really see how eggs can be sneaky, but I guess that's how.
That way.
Oh.
Okay, we're
This is bad news.
No, not worth it.
Bad bunch of eggs.
Rotten eggs. Those eggs are bad.
They don't smell right.
Get out of my face, man. Nidorundi.
Get out of here, you know.
Go. Wham. Wham bam. Wham bam slam.
I think the other eggs ever talk like bad about the broken egg.
Probably.
Like just talk crap about him behind his back.
Well, all of them are broken, just to lesser degrees.
The especially broken one with yolk almost running out of his head.
I want to know when they changed him from the seed to the egg. I want to know.
I never found that out. I could not find it.
It's true. The true truth.
I believe you. I couldn't find it.
The big true truth.
Where I looked, it was not there. The information. There's so many of them.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Give me some, some eggs. What is that?
It's
You saw it, right? It was like sparkly. There were sparkles in the bottom right corner. It was probably the size sparkles, but it looked odd. And I'd rather just run into a random Pokemon than miss out on a shiny.
I would say, yeah, that's probably the best choice.
Unlike that idiot.
Is it shiny? I can't tell.
It doesn't look like a shiny. It's got the sparkles, but it doesn't look like a shiny.
It's got the shiny sparkles,
Guy's a
specifically
moron.
stating that it's
Guy's
shiny.
a moron.
I can't
Makes me
believe that.
so angry. So much of the angers.
That's like one of the only shiny fields where I do not feel bad.
I don't feel bad for the guy at all.
I feel bad for myself
At all.
because of
For making me watch that.
The lottery chance that you can get a shiny roaming legendary it's so high.
And it was wasted on
not
him
deserve it.
doing that stupid garbage. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, which, I mean, everyone here has pretty much heard us talk about this at some point or another. But we hate this guy a lot. Like, we don't hate this guy, but that video makes us furious. Just look up Shiny Zapdos fail. And you'll see a guy get a wild Shiny Zapdos spawn and then proceed to ruin everything just because he's dumb. It's not that it runs away from him or anything. It's 100% his fault. It despawns. He doesn't even he doesn't even encounter it. He just sees it on screen and watches it as it despawns. After plenty of time.
Let's just test this out.
Plenty of time.
Really testing his luck there.
Boom.
Anger ensues. Well, that's not okay. Okay, Pokemon.
Who is calling me? No one is calling me. YouTube just posted a new video.
Don't they know that that you're streaming right now?
Oh, that's probably what it was.
I saw the notification. That's what it was.
Whoa, why did everything level up on this one?
You die if you move to the right, also in Pokemon.
What is up, Mr. Matus?
How you doing today? Staying safe from the hurricane that's going 1 mile per hour? You know, if we keep making fun of the hurricane, it's gonna change its mind about going up and just go left.
I saw a status today that said Florida roasted Dorian so hard it just left. Some of these Dorian memes are on point.
I know, right? It's like, I mean, it's almost inappropriate now because of what has happened to the Bahamas, but...
I heard you say what has happened to the Obamas.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I don't
That's
know.
what I heard.
I don't know what's been happening with them lately. I don't know what their haps is. Almost died in West Palm. Oh.
How did you pull that one off?
Yeah, what was that? What's that about?
Oh. What's this? It's a Spearow.
Get out of here. No Spearow allowed today. You have both your Spearows, right?
No, I only have one.
Then you might be allowed, but not today.
The only thing I'm good on is Charmander and Pidgey. Everything else I still need.
He said driving back from Orlando, the weather was horrible.
Oh, nice. That
What?
sounds fun.
I don't think that was because of the hurricane.
Yeah. It's definitely from the hurricane.
Well, it's not up there yet.
Nobody's pushing all that weather this way.
Oh, yeah. True. True.
I mean, have you not seen how stormy it's been the past 3 days?
I've been inside.
Well, it's been stormy for 3 days.
I've been inside playing WoW and watching It's Sunny in Philadelphia.
Is it actually milk, Matus? 'Cause
Right.
I'm not a huge fan of milk.
The blue milk from Galaxy Edge's life. Unless it's chocolate milk, you can take your milk and keep it with you.
You don't know what blue milk is?
Nope,
From Star Wars?
I don't remember what it is.
Something they drink in Tatooine.
He got out of the ball.
Blue milk.
It's berry mixture and you add rum. Green milk is citrus and you add tequila.
So green milk is essentially a margarita.
I know a lot of people that would like some green milk.
I'm just gonna start asking for green milk at bars and being like, what are you talking about?
Can I get some green milk, please? Like, how do you want me to make that?
Just gonna find spoiled milk.
Oh god.
Da-ga-da-dum.
It's like it's been sitting in here for 6 months and turned green.
I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be like that, but
This is what you asked for.
your call, not mine. Alright, these guys are popping out a lot.
Yeah, what the heck?
What the HE double hockey sticks?
What is this? I used to say that all the time to get away with the person.
What HE double hockey
Yeah.
sticks?
It was like the closest I could get to saying hell.
Alright, I'm running. I'm running because I think he's gonna run if I don't. He just did a weird animation I've never seen before.
Okay,
Got him.
good. Well, now I think you know what the run animation looks like for them.
Yeah, they all just face you and like bow. It's weird. But that's the run animation for these guys, I guess. Man, we're only at 7?
Oh god.
Nah, I'm not synchro catching. I'm saving Pokeballs. They're already on easy, and I'm in no short supply of level 100 Pokemon already, so I'm not like dying for the extra XP. So no synchro catches for today. Gizzity go!
Fanta?
Maracuya.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fruit. I don't remember what fruit it is. I can't remember. I'm trying, but... Oh,
Twilight, are you by any chance from Europe?
he's from Spain. Didn't he mention that?
I don't remember him mentioning that. I just remember Italian football leagues.
I could be completely wrong.
Either I'm betting it's Italy. Are you from Italy? That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Oh, whoops.
Ow.
Ran right into you.
This is our fault, sir. We're sorry.
Go about your day. Carry on, citizen. Nothing to see here.
Just catching the Pokemon and whatnot.
Catch the Pokemons.
Well, I know what Fanta is. I don't know what the fruit is. Germany.
But he is Italian, so I don't know where Spain came from.
I don't know where Spain came from either, but at least I was kind of right. See, we've been paying attention to you, Twilight. We know your backstory, kind of, almost. Oh, it's passion fruit.
See, I was gonna say that, but it sounded wrong to me. Oh, there's an egg boy right there. Oh, god dang it. There we go. There we go. I want to know how we have more playbacks than views.
Maybe someone, like, looked at it and just, like, left.
Possible. I have no idea why Spain. It felt right.
Maybe it was that Spanish guy who came in at the tail end of the stream the other night.
Oh, that could be it. That could be confusing
And
the
they were
viewers.
clearly speaking Spain dialect. Because you couldn't understand it very well.
Well, it didn't have to be Spain. Like, it could have been pretty much any other dialect of Spanish. There are a lot.
Hold on, call my
And
stats.
they are very different.
I know a little bit of Spanish. Not that much.
I always undersell my Spanish. Whoop.
See, people think I know more Spanish than I do, so I have to oversell my Spanish.
People think I know more Spanish than I do too, which is saying a lot because I actually know Spanish. Get in the ball, yo.
The golden nut? Technically, it's the golden seed.
Technically, it's the golden egg
Technically.
because they changed it somewhere down the line.
It's the golden something, and it's golden multiples of them.
It's a shower.
Y estoy en Alemania.
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 Not Almania.
Hey, I don't know how to pronounce things.
Do you know what Alemania is?
Is it Germany?
It is Germany.
Yeah, that I knew. Because of the first few
Deutschland.
modules. First few modules in Spanish 1, they teach you all the countries.
How do you say the United States of America?
I forgot.
Wow. Cool.
It's like a
It's not like you'll ever use that one.
It's like a Stadios Uni something. I don't remember.
Wow, that was terrible.
I haven't looked at it in a few weeks.
Los Estados Unidos.
Yes. I saw it in my head, I couldn't pronounce it in real life.
English. I'll never need that. When am I going to England?
When's that gonna happen? The EEUU. Or the EEUU. The next side of the world.
Man, these catches are going slow.
I know, right? What's up with this?
We've already been streaming for like 20 minutes and we're not even at... Are we even at 11 yet?
I think we're like right around 12. I didn't look. I didn't check.
13.
So we're both wrong. Slightly wrong.
Stupid Chansey.
Screw out of here, Chance.
It just looks like a giant Exeggcute from behind.
But why is there an Exeggcute running around?
Ready? We're gonna get shiny Chansey today. I know it. It's one of those things. It's gonna happen.
Okay, I don't read German. I don't know any German.
We are officially out of my wheelhouse on that one.
Out of the loop, sir. And or ma'am, I don't actually know if you're a guy or a girl.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna be so sad if we get Shiny Chansey. Shiny Chansey is like the bane of my Pokemon existence.
I love that video of shiny fails where he counts every shiny Chansey that pops up as a fail.
You get so many if like you're actually just hunting through the game. Which you haven't gotten that many.
I've only gotten one.
So you get so read it's like read it, let's go.
But yeah, I've only seen the one. So I guess I've been lucky in that aspect. I don't know if that's actually lucky.
Do you want us to try to read it? Because I will butcher that. I will butcher it to hell. I will embarrass myself.
Shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Oh, he popped out. I thought we got him.
No. Eventually not. I have no idea how I would pronounce that either.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
I ain't buying it, son.
Watch, now we're gonna back into the main screen and it's actually there.
Especially since we've been in the catch in like the last 15 seconds. No way he would have seen that. Seen anything shiny, Chris Fox. No friggin' way. It's like only like 10 seconds behind.
At
Oh my
8:30. Oh, he's just reacting for a future shiny.
I've loaded up my reaction. It's ready.
How did I catch Magikarp that should already be Gyarados in the wild?
Right?
Both of those Magikarp that I have shinies are level 24. Or were level 24. I want to check that Dragonite.
They should have already swam up that waterfall and became dragons.
Dragons. So apparently, Gyarados is not actually a dragon type, because in that myth, it becomes a dragon, but it treats others unkindly and loses its status as a dragon.
Oh. Imagine a German guy needs help. What do you do?
Google Translate.
Rip German guy. Crap. We didn't react fast enough.
Google Translate, my friend. There was definitely no shiny.
Yeah, no, there's definitely Google Translate. And then there's those little if I when I go out of the country, I'm buying those little recording device things.
Google Translate.
There's like the little recording device thing that you get someone to speak into and translate it, and then translate what you say back.
That's called a phone with Google Translate on it.
But does it say it?
Yeah.
Don't trust the translate.
It has some things wrong every once in a while, but for the most part, it is pretty on the straight and narrow. On the up and up.
It's better than, like, not knowing at all.
It's better than staring at someone blankly for 20 minutes as they die.
How can I help you? I don't speak your language. They're, like, telling you exactly what to do. It's like, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I don't understand. They're, like, pointing to things, like, clearly you see what they need, but just because they don't speak your language, you're like, I can't help you.
They're like doing the universal sign for choking. And you're like, I don't know what you're saying.
I need more information than that.
Why are you turning blue? Ooh, double eggs.
Dupe.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
It won't translate.
You can't read the word colloquialisms?
I've never seen it written down.
Oh my god.
There's so many words that I've never seen written down.
You know what you should do? Read more.
I do read, like articles and stuff. I should read more. I read a lot of medical words.
You just went full deer in the headlights when you got to that word. You just completely stopped, stared at the screen, like, what's going on? What? I don't know.
I know how to read so much, like, medical terminology. I could see, like, a word that no one would know how to pronounce for medical terms and be like, yeah, I know that one. But things like that. In shiny, weird glitch, off-chin. I can't. I'm sorry, I definitely butchered that, but it's as good as you're getting from me for now.
Alright, we're almost at 21. Let's get this combo up and running. I just heard another Exeggcute spawn somewhere off the screen. Bada bing, bada boom.
I feel like that's not amazing. That's how bad it was. That's how bad that was. Oh my god. Considering I have a lot of German descent, that makes that even sadder. He's testing their Google Translate. Oh, I could see what he's saying. Oh, it was good. I don't believe you for some reason. It was probably good in the sense that it was funny in the way that I said it.
Entertainment value high.
Yes.
I don't want to go to them. Whatever. Ooh, he froze mid-air.
I'm trusting you. I'll trust you.
Trust in me. Trust in me.
I am looking up what that means, though. I will test Google Translate, and you're gonna see if it was right or not.
Did you know that the voice of Kaa the snake from the Jungle Book is also the voice of Winnie the Pooh?
I learn new things every day.
Jim Cummings. That's his name.
Interesting.
And if I'm not mistaken, he also does the voice of Darkwing Duck.
Oh, a shiny will appear soon.
Oh.
Is what it means.
Nice.
Thank you.
I like.
Hello.
Alright, Fox said
Very
8:34,
nice.
so we got 6 minutes.
Maybe they'll be right.
Dortmund, that's where they do the Pokemon Go Safari thing.
It is. I'm gonna see what else he said. I wanna see what that one is.
Clickety clack. Wiggler. He just looks so much like Wiggler.
Wiggler.
Who came first, Wiggler or Weedle?
I don't know.
Because I know that Wiggler was in Super Mario 64.
I think Weedle did.
But I don't know if he was in games before Super Mario 64.
Oh, it just means how are you?
Oh. Look it up. When did Wiggler first come out?
Okay.
Because Weedle first came out in 1996.
I have to motivate you in the future professional German teacher in Dortmund.
Look up Wiggler. What are you doing?
That's what I'm doing.
You're wasting time. The fans want to know.
Wiggler.
23 skidoo. Womp womp.
Wiggler.
Oh. He juked me.
Okay. We're gonna find the real answers right here.
Excellent. Excellent. Come on.
Okay, the wiki definitely doesn't say it.
What did you Google?
When did Wiggler come out?
Google Wiggler's first appearance. That might give you better results. Whoops.
Wiggler's first appearance.
It should have its own wiki page.
Oh, in 1990. That's definitely
Wiggler older by 6 years.
definitely older.
So Weedle was 100% inspired by Wiggler. And not the other way around. You were wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
I get it, okay? Caterpie was inspired by a Japanese caterpillar that looks like it has a face.
I don't think it's Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's the giant swallowtail.
Oh, I thought it was a Japanese caterpillar. I thought it was a Japanese caterpillar.
Look up giant swallowtail caterpillar. Wiggler could be your grandpa? I don't know about that because I was born in 1990, so. Labor laws. What labor laws are you talking about?
I'm not getting paid. Maybe that's where the labor laws should come in.
Wiggler. Ooh, Magnemite finally leveled up.
No, it's not the swallowtail one.
You sure?
Because it's too brown. There's one that looks like exactly like Caterpie, like it's green.
Look up tiger swallowtail. I'm pretty sure it's a swallowtail.
And that's not the tiger either.
How about eastern?
Eastern tiger or just eastern?
Eastern swallowtail.
That one sounds familiar.
Well, those are all species that we have in Florida.
I mean, it might be this one, but like I've seen one that looks way more like it than that.
How about Polydamas swallowtail? Polydamas. Nope.
Definitely not that one.
How about Palamedes?
No, it might be Metapod, though. Where is it?
Oh, yeah. That's actually pretty close. Look up Palamedes. Palomedes.
Looking up the real important information. Okay, I think it's Palamedes. Yeah, it's definitely Palamedes.
That's it. I told you. We have those here in Florida too.
Oh.
It's not Japanese. There it is! 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 There it is!
Oh my god! Chris Fox said popping up now.
Oh my god.
Oh, Chris Fox, you called it! Right before 8:33.
I'm just gonna single it because this guy's not jumping on board yet.
Chris was right, almost. He said popping up now.
Got him!
Oh!
Got him with a single catch. Woo, baby!
Thank you, guys. Oh my god!
There he is! We got him. Mission accomplished.
Chris 232.24.
232.24.
Oh my god.
232. Whoops. 232.24. It is in the books.
Well, that was before we even got to 31.
Oh, we weren't even at full odds
no,
again.
We weren't.
We keep doing that. We keep doing that. We're defying all odds here.
Oh, that means he's gonna be shit then.
It doesn't matter. I have golden bottle cap all of them.
Oh, that's great.
Premier Ball in the bag. Hashtag Premier Ball Challenge. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Hashtag we got our golden eggs /
Oh,
seeds / whatever they are.
Boy. Oh, boy.
That's...
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Doing that happy dance in my head.
Not in real life. That makes a lot of noise.
27. We were at 27 when he showed up.
Not even full odds.
Oh, man.
Golly.
Crazy. Crazy, man. Let's go look at that egg. Let's go look at that
and
egg.
favorite it.
Let's pull the chat back up. Ooh. Man, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Did we decide on a name for this guy? I don't know. Because remember, I want to call the Exeggcute, the Alolan Exeggcute, Dragon Fruit. But I don't think we decided on a name for regular Exeggcute and Exeggcute.
Golden eggs. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I never got rid of those guys. Whoops.
Call it Jebbles E.
No, not what I want to do.
Jebbles A.
Check summary. There we go. Golden Egg Boys. I'm gonna name him Popcorn.
Popcorn?
Popcorn. He looks like little popcorn kernels.
He does bounce around a lot.
Looks like little popcorn kernels. I'm gonna name him Popcorn. Popcorn.
Should name it Cadbury Egg. Casberry Egg?
Casberry. No, I'm declining your offer because you had a typo in it. I'm gonna name it Popcorn.
Popcorn!
Change name.
Oh, so exciting. We've only been streaming for 36 minutes.
Alright, show's over. Go home, everyone.
Bye, guys. No, we're just kidding. I guess popcorn's fun. Oh, Cadbury is I hope salty popcorn.
Marcus' favorite.
No, he looks like he would be caramel corn.
Caramel corn. Kettle corn. We'll take care of that later. I'm not gonna transfer stuff on stream. Alright, let's just keep, might as well build that catch combo up.
Let's keep this rolling.
Keep that, oh wait, bag, and I gotta switch out.
To Pokeballs.
I gotta switch out the timer as well. That's the wrong button.
Next one at 9:12. How
Stop.
generous.
Restart. Boom. Alright. New timer.
Hey, what if we got 2 shinies in this one stream to make up for the none in the last stream?
Again, we usually catch multiple shinies whenever we do catch a shiny.
This is true.
Let's keep this Exeggcute train rolling.
Twilight says now let's go to the Psyduck.
We'll do Psyduck if we catch the second one. Okay.
No! If we catch the second one on stream, we will leave here and go do Psyduck.
Yeah, for sure.
And if not,
or if the combo gets broken,
we will go and catch Psyduck on next Monday.
we might do another Pokemon stream this week.
Oh. Well then, maybe.
I like the shiny hunts. I have more fun with the shiny hunts than I do with Mario Maker. Mario Maker frustrates me endlessly. Just like way more than a video game should.
But sweet, but side.
Bam.
Okay, what? What are you doing? Get back in there.
Wait, what color is the yolk on the shiny?
Oh, I think it's still yellow.
Lame.
What would they have turned it to? Green? So it looks like it's a golden rotten egg?
Yeah. Or they could have made it pink, just inverted the colors.
That would have been cool. Actually, the green would have been cool.
What Chris Fix said.
Chris Fix.
I don't know who Chris Fix is.
Chris Fox. You can't quote yourself. What Chris Fox said, what I said. You can't talk about yourself in third person.
A
good name for Exeggcute. Old but gold. You know, that is a pretty good name.
We need a name for shiny Exeggcute still.
I can't think of anything at this moment. Y'all got any suggestions?
Weren't we gonna name her Palmela? Or was that something else?
I've never heard you say that. Palmela?
Yeah.
What's the girl from Baywatch? Pamela Anderson?
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson?
You've never heard of Pamela Henderson?
Pamela Henderson? I was gonna say Pamela Sanderson.
We are already at 31, so we're good. Don't need no more egg, boys.
I don't think Pamela Henderson would fit though. It'd be like compressed horse all over again.
Let's get Wiggler out of here and put Dragon Fruit back in. Still gotta come up with a name for him. Gotta come up with that name.
Nope, don't got no names. I had like black fruits that I saw, but I can't remember what they were. Like,
Wasn't it Blackberry?
one was blackberry, but then I couldn't come up with any other names for everything else.
Leave me alone, normal Charizard.
Like, green fruit names, or blue or purple fruit names. Actually, let me look up purple fruit names, because did we ever decide for Blastoise?
Ooh, we should name them after peppers.
Ooh! Peppers? Is there a purple or a black pepper?
Well, we can name him Peppercorn.
We can name Ghost Pepper.
I was thinking of that, but I don't know if ghost peppers are black. Look it up!
Doesn't have to be, it just sounds cool.
Look it up!
Rotten fruit. Why do you hate him so much? Hey, Tim Young.
How's it going, Tim?
Ghost Pepper.
Are they?
I'm looking it up.
Well,
They
do
are
it faster.
very, very red.
Okay, no.
That will not work.
How about Carolina Reaper? Look that one.
I remember those being also very red.
Just look up black pepper. That'll definitely give us what we want to see.
Yeah, those are very red, and it almost looks like a very angry man crossing his arms. Like a very angry old man crossing his arms. Like a ghost almost.
Future video editor, put that up on screen. Thanks, future video editor.
The dried ones look like the color of his wings.
I heard you say weenies.
No. I did not say that. Okay. Black pepper.
You know what kind of bothers me? You can't find Psyduck swimming in this game.
What?
Can you? Is there anywhere where he spawns in the water?
No.
Exactly. They didn't program a swim animation for him.
There's a black horse bell pepper.
What does that look like?
Well,
that's a blank
the
screen.
picture I was going to show you was gone. You
That
can buy
is
it
a
on
blank screen.
Amazon.
Why can you buy peppers on Amazon?
I don't know. They're from Ukraine, apparently. Probably why I've never heard of them.
We might just have to name him Blackberry.
Blackberry.
Look up a lingonberry. I've never seen one. I want to know what it looks like. Lingon. What it do? What it look like? Lingonberries are the things they make the IKEA sauce out of.
IKEA sauce? Is it not jam?
No, it's sauce. It's for your meatballs.
Perfect for edible landscapes.
That looks like holly.
For edible landscapes.
That's a thing.
Oh, I guess it is called sauce.
We used to have a tour at Grandin Park about all the different plants in the park that you could eat fruits off of. I can't remember what it was called though.
There used to be a blackberry tree that my neighbors had that I would take
Hold
a lot
the
of the
phone.
fruit
Blackberries grow on trees,
from. It was some kind of berry.
not bushes.
Maybe
Could've
there were
sworn they grew in
bushes. Maybe there were bushes. I was like 6.
Just every plant is a tree when you're 6.
It probably was just a bush, and I thought it was a tree. But they were good. I remember them very well. They were delicious.
I can't believe we caught another under odds shiny. That's crazy.
I know, right?
Dingleberry. Nice. Why do you hate my Charizard, Fox? Why? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at it.
Yeah, because we already have this, but
there's-
what the fuck is that?
There's
Oh my
no way
God.
that I'm going to be able to catch him without an Ultra Ball. Oh my god.
Also, sorry for cursing. Oh my god. That surprised me. That is one thing I never thought I
You know
would
what?
see on here.
Let's try it with a Premier Ball first. Let's just try one Premier Ball and see if we get him.
This is...
Let's
You're a
see.
brave man.
Let's see.
A brave man.
Ooh, my god. Shiny Dragonite. Oh,
I
I thought we had
you
him.
were gonna get him.
I thought we had him.
I thought you had him with the Premier Ball, but I don't think you should risk it anymore at this point.
Nah, I'm gonna bag him and tag him.
Oh my god.
Bag him and tag him.
That's the chain broken.
Yep. One way or another, either we catch him or he runs.
Kelsey's like, what is happening?
Dude, you flat out
I
screamed.
did scream.
That was
That was a bit much. That was a bit much
Let's
of a
get
reaction.
another Ultra Ball out here. And let's get another Golden Raspberry in there. And let's catch this guy, hopefully.
Oh my god. I did actually scream. I was not expecting a wild shiny Dragonite ever
I'm
to be
fucking
seen.
up these throws.
Ugh,
Oh my god, man. This is insane.
this is intense.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got him! We got him! 9 minutes and 44 seconds
my
in.
God.
And still... Oh no, we're at max odds now.
I guess we're gonna go get Psyduck now.
Alright, let's go look for that Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Let's go look for that Psyduck.
I can't believe I actually screamed.
You actually screamed. Copy, paste, execute. Number 2 is what we were looking for. But at the 9-minute mark, we instead found a shiny Dragonite.
That was so fast.
Dragonite.
I can't believe that.
Ultra. So that's gonna be something else that we give away whenever we start doing that. Crazy shit going on, man.
I'm so sorry, headphone users.
You what?
I'm so sorry, headphone users. Because I actually screamed.
Oh man, shiny Dragonite. He's so ugly, but I love him. Anyway.
Oh, it's charming, almost. Oh, I'm so happy.
All right, let's. What are we doing? What do we need to do?
I definitely just wrecked Twilight and Tea.
Oh man. All right. I guess the easiest Psyducks to catch are going to be in Cerulean, right?
I believe so. However, the more spawns
on
will
Cycle
come.
Road?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather go for them on Cerulean.
Pika pika.
All right, everyone. Oh, let's reset that timer. Reset that timer. All right. Secret techniques.
That was so quick. Oh my god.
Dude, we got 2 shinies.
So quick.
Within an hour.
The first one was so quick, and that second. Oh, I was not expecting it.
Oh, sweet Jeebus.
Hey, you didn't predict that one. You said 912.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get shiny Psyduck at 912. Alright, Psyduck spawns over here, right?
I believe so.
We're right there, whatever. In this grass here, or is it off to the left?
I think it might be off to the left.
Yeah, he's gonna be over here.
Fine. Did you save?
No, not yet. I know, I'm gonna save. Jeez. Let's mark that Dragonite off. Shiny Dragonite, wow. Can't believe it. Okay. Check. Change name. Let's name him Ultra. So I know he's in an Ultra Ball.
Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra!
The new season was announced for October.
Oh, it was? Nice.
Yes.
Okay, let's mark him as a favorite.
And I'm pretty sure it's going to be simulcast immediately, so you won't have to wait for the English.
Nice! Nice!
Hey, what's up, Alexis? You just missed like 2 shinies.
Alexis, you missed 2 shinies within 10 minutes of each other.
A shiny Exeggcute and a shiny Dragonite. I actually screamed.
Yeah, we broke our combo on the shiny Dragonite. Here we go, Psyduck. That was quick. Yeah, Ariana screamed, like, right in my freaking ear.
I was not expecting that.
Right in my ear. No, it's cool. It's fine. Hold on. Bag. I definitely don't need 2 Ultra Balls for this. Bag.
You are going to have to replay it, because that was glorious. I definitely screamed.
Okay, it's yellow.
I had to apologize for wrecking headphone users.
Kelsey heard us from the other room. Oh my god.
She screams and destroys my ears. Oh my god.
Oh, man, this has been a roller coaster.
This has definitely been exciting this stream.
Okay, remind me to check the catch on the next one.
Timer.
Oh, right. Timer.
Never reset that timer.
Yeah, I did. I clicked reset. Why didn't it do it?
Why is it at 9:50?
I don't know, but I clicked reset. Look, see? It's not doing it. I clicked reset twice.
Okay,
There
now
we
it's
go.
done it. Strange. Very strange.
Strange. Come on, Psyduck. Get the hell over here.
Where is you?
Dude, there's nothing here. There's nothing on screen right now.
Where have they gone?
Where did they come from?
Where did they go?
Where did they come from?
What is that song? Who wrote that song? Why is that song?
Why is nothing on screen right now? What is this garbage? Dude, I've got a max lure going. What is this nonsense?
See, I told you. The other place is gonna be way better.
It's not even wrong spawns. There's literally nothing spawning on screen. Not a single thing. There we go. There's a Pidgey in the sky. Thank you, Pidgey.
Can you... Oh my god, I'm so
Oh, no.
sorry. I think the stream is broken.
That's okay. I was here in real life. Now there's 4 Pidgey on screen. Oddish. No, 3 Pidgey.
That's
3
not
Pidgey.
what we want.
Alright, I'm gonna give it like another minute. And if Psyduck doesn't start showing up, I'm gonna start killing Pokemon.
You've used up all your luck. Even on just basic spawns. There he is.
The worst part is I didn't even need that Dragonite.
I know. Didn't need it at all. There's no gender differences with Dragonite.
What?
I think there is a gender
No, there
difference.
isn't. There is not.
Not with the little tendrils on its head?
Nope, it's already in my decks as both.
Oh.
I'll check now if you want, but...
Now we're on 50. What happened to the... Shut up. Shut up.
What?
Shut. What happened to the audio?
Oh, Casper. Okay, so we're at 9 Psyducks caught total, so let's see what happens when we get to 100.
I feel like we're gonna get a shiny Pidgey.
Don't do that to me.
If we hunt over here, it's bound to happen.
Yeah, see? It's the same for both.
Oh.
No gender difference for Dragonite.
Oh, it was the whiskers on Magikarp that I was remembering.
Yeah, those are different colors. Not different sizes. Sizes. Oh, Squirtle! I forgot I wanted a shiny one Squirtle too. Oops.
Well, we promised the people something.
It's alright, we're doing Psyduck. We've already got a hunt going.
This is not a great place for hunting. just
No,
saying.
it's not. But here's what we can do. We can see when the catch rate gets higher for these Psyducks, and then go over to the other spot and see if the catch rate stayed the same, or if they're harder to catch since they're a higher level.
Let's see where you're coming from.
It's gonna be a little science experiment. Experiment.
Spearmint?
Experiment.
Spearmint, no.
Liz is not responding at all.
That's just sad. Wee woo wee woo. I really hope that I can play Sword and Shield with my Pro controller, because, like,
You
I
can't.
wanna... What?
You can't.
Can?
Can't.
Aww.
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
I don't think it has tilt controls, so I think you can. Hopefully you can. Because I want to be able to, because I want to save the life of my damn Joy-Cons for as long as possible.
Replacement piece is only like $6.
I don't want to have to buy a replacement piece.
It's $6.
I don't want to have to fix it.
It's fun to fix.
I don't know how to fix it.
It's really, really easy. It
I'm not
literally
fixing
took me less than 30 seconds to replace my dad's.
So, Venonat has decided he wanted to show up today.
Yep. Our experiment may go down the tubes here.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is gonna work out. That lag, though.
We're just gonna go to Cycling Road in a little bit. Psyduck, you got 20 seconds to spawn before I leave here.
20 seconds.
5:40.
Is a bit much.
5 minutes and 40 seconds. That's when we leave. That's when we bail. That's when we dip. That's
Oh,
when we
another
ride.
Venonat.
That's when we roll. That's when we vamoose.
I love how they
That's when
stomp
we
around.
skedaddle. Alright. We're done here.
It's almost like we've gotten a Venonat combo. Cerulean Cave.
Hell no, I'm not doing it there.
No.
No, thank
That
you.
will not work out for us. I am sorry to disappoint you.
Cycling Road is right over here.
We do the easiest way. Which would have been that, except it wasn't.
Listen, we're all about maximizing our odds here.
Don't want to go try to do high level ones in Cerulean Cave.
I mean, maybe once we get that 100 catches going. But until then, no.
In Cerulean Cave, there's like odds that...
And yes, there is still a Snorlax
I
there.
feel like we've discussed this on
We have. When we were
On
doing
the
the Ponyta
Ponyta.
stream.
when we got compressed hoe.
Compressed hoe.
She a compressed hoe down.
Oh, this is jumpy as all hell.
Yeah, no, this is a little bit laggy today.
I forgot there's berries in these.
Berries?
In them, they're bushes, or trees as Ariana calls them.
As a child, okay. As a small child. For which would not have been taller than the bushes.
None of these are silver. I want silver. Give me silver. Where's that silver?
Being greedy there.
Silver! All these berries respawn every time you exit the area. They're the world's fastest berry trees.
Twilight's like, trees? What do you mean trees?
Yeah, that's what Ariana calls them. Trees.
I don't currently call them trees.
I'm pretty sure you do.
But I don't. But I really don't.
Oh, is Team Rocket back?
Yes, we should check that.
Green and ab berries. Berries. I like that these are clearly not berries. They are bananas and pineapples. The only actual berry is a raspberries. Fine.
We will make you think they are berries. It's not at all.
Alright, let's see.
I love cider.
Nope, still the same.
Well, that's good.
Or is it? Dun, dun.
No problem, we all have difficult moments in the past. My
Ariana's life is an ongoing difficult moment.
That's no lie. Oh god.
I should get rid of dragon fruit.
I have daily struggles with my mind. How stupid I am.
Who should we put on the team? Who should we put on the team? On the team! On the team!
I don't know.
Who should we put on the team?
You don't want to put Magikarp.
Definitely not Dragonite. Whatever. Let's put this guy back on here. Who did I just take off?
I don't
Weedle.
actually remember. Wiggler. He will stay a Weedle forever. Berry.
You get a berry. You get a berry. Everyone gets a berry.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy. I love
It looks
that.
like Team Rocket's gone.
Yeah, I guess you never battled them in the first place.
I'm pretty sure I did. I just didn't save after doing it.
There's your silver.
There we go. That's all I wanted.
You greedy bastard. You like Psyduck.
Ooh, a jumpy Psyduck. Da-da-da! Oh, he blocked it.
Weedle evolved to
blocked it.
subscribe to the channel and support Atalanta.
What? Not following you there.
Yeah,
Twilight?
no, I'm not getting that one.
Weedle is never evolving, by the way. Weedle is not allowed to evolve.
So I guess no one will ever subscribe to the channel again. Support Atalanta.
Your tail's wagging. There it is.
What is Atalanta?
Silver. Silver!
I'm sorry if this is something that's just lost in translation.
It's no addle-addle, that's for sure.
Addle-addle.
Do you know what an addle-addle is?
No. What's an addle-addle?
It's the tool that allowed humanity to evolve beyond the Neanderthal.
Oh, you're gonna have to describe it a little bit more than that.
It's a stick that lets you throw a spear further.
Oh. It's a stick. Oh.
It's a tool. It's like the earliest tool.
Oh, well then. I'll have to do some research on that.
Yeah, it's literally like a stick that you put the end of the spear into when you do a throwing motion.
Oh, those things!
It's called an addle-addle.
I didn't know that! I learn things new every day. Learn things new.
Every stream is a lesson for Ariana.
It really is. I learn at least one new thing on the
Stop it.
stream.
Get out of here. Alright, let's go back to actually looking for Psyduck now that I've found all the berries. Give me that blue duck!
Oh, it's a team. For El Football.
Atalanta. It's almost a city.
It is almost.
The lost city of Atlanta.
Ah, yes. Me and my friends were talking about that today.
That's an episode of Futurama.
We also made a very horrible joke. Not gonna say the joke.
Yeah, don't.
Not gonna do that. But,
Support trainer!
Lost City, Atlanta. The Coca-Cola factory at the bottom of the ocean.
That was a good episode.
I love that episode of
I miss
Futurama.
Futurama. Futurama was a great show.
If only they didn't cancel it.
They didn't cancel it. They finished it.
Oh, they finished it?
Yeah. Fox canceled it. Comedy Central picked it back up, and they gave it a finale.
Oh.
They gave it like 2 seasons and a finale.
Oh.
And like 7 movies.
Oh. I think I've seen like 2 of the movies.
They made Bender's Game. They made The Beast with a Billion Backs.
I've seen that one.
They made Into the Wild Green Yonder or
Seen
something
that
like
one.
that. The movies were pretty subpar.
I don't think I've seen Bender's Game.
Bender's Game was probably the worst of the movies.
It kind of sounds like it would be, considering the Ender's Game movie was horrible.
What are you talking about? Ender's Game was awesome.
I don't remember it being awesome.
Ender's Game was a great movie.
I remember loving the book.
I never read the book.
I had to read the book in 9th grade. Except I didn't read it. I audioed it. I listened to it. Because I couldn't buy the book, because we were required to buy the book. I was like, I can get 1 free book off of Audible.
Just by signing up with a new email.
So I got it on Audible.
You know, I never thought to do that. That might be because audiobooks weren't really a big thing when I was in school. Like, you had to actually buy them in cassette form. Audible did not exist when I was in elementary school.
I mean, I was in high school, so...
It may not have existed when I was in high
Oh
school.
my god.
I mean, it could have, but I don't know.
And whenever...
That was over 10 years ago.
Yeah, I was about... You are like 8 years older than I am, so... That's kind of a gap there. And yeah, whenever there was a book that, because I could never afford to go buy the books, I'd be like, time to make a new email for Audible. And it was,
man, I gotta watch the Hulu show for Catch-22. That's one of my favorite books.
I didn't even know they made a Hulu show for Catch-22.
They did. And it looks fantastic. I gotta watch it. So right now I'm binge watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm already on season 3.
I've been binge watching.
Bin watching. It's when you sit in a bin.
Trash bin, to clarify. I mean, that would almost coincide with the show. I've been binge watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I'm already on season 12.
Oh my god, that's what today's video caption is. It's Frank saying, "May I offer you an egg in this troubling time?"
May I offer you an egg in this struggling
No, I'm
time?
serious. That's what our description for today's video is.
Oh, wow.
Look. Paste. No, that's not what I wanted.
I want to catch this side.
I'm going. Copy.
Well, doesn't that work out?
What?
That I've been watching it for the past 3 or 4 days nonstop.
Look, see? Can I offer you a shiny egg in this trying time?
That's great. Oh my god. I do have a PS4. Leo does not have a PS4.
I do not. I have not had a PlayStation since the 2.
The second one.
PlayStation the second. Stop doing that.
It's a fancy PlayStation.
Get back here.
It's like the Beauregards of game systems.
Beauregard. Actually, I have a coworker named Beau.
And Regard?
No, he does not send his.
Oh,
Just Beau.
Bo Burnham?
I mean, it might be Beauregard. I don't know. But as far as I can tell, his full name is Beau.
Just Bo?
His full first name.
It's kind of a cool... No, you never really have to worry about anyone knowing how to spell your name.
You do, because it's B-E-A-U. Beau.
Oh. Oh. Too much of a purist. What are you purist for? Xbox? See, you don't have to be a purist if you just choose both.
No, but you do need to have money if you do that.
I guess that's where all mine has gone.
Can't afford books, but she has 7 consoles.
I only have 4 right now.
I do all of my reading when I'm buying my consoles. That's what I read. I read the price tags.
And I read the instruction.
Don't you dare lie to me about that. No
Okay,
one reads the instruction manuals for
I've only
consoles.
ever read one instruction manual.
Like, you can read the instruction manuals for video games. I get that. Sometimes there's weird controls and stuff. No one has ever read the instruction manual for a video game console. You show me someone that has, and I will show you a psychopath.
Okay, I've read the PS4 one once because I was trying to help Victor fix his because it had just, like, decided it didn't want to work anymore.
You know, my Xbox 360 red ringed, and they sent me back 2.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, that was fun. I got a shipment in the mail and it had an Xbox in it, and then a few days later I got another shipment in the mail with another Xbox in it. And being the good person I am, I actually contacted Microsoft about it. I was like, hey, you know you sent me 2? And they're like, oh, thanks for bringing this to our attention. Send it back and we'll give you a $15 gift card. I was like, hell no!
$15!
I'm insulted! And I kept it.
It's like, y'all ain't getting shit.
Like, I would have rather they offer me nothing than $15. Just be like, oh, that's on us. You're not going to send it back anyway, so just keep it. No, they had the audacity to offer me $15 for it.
That wouldn't even cover the shipping that you would have to pay.
Nah, they weren't going to charge shipping for it. But it wouldn't cover their shipping. It's like, come on, guys. $15 for an entire console. You're clearly going to lose out on this deal. That's not how you spell console, Fox.
No, it's
I
not.
mean, it is, but not this version of the word.
Are you asking if I play games on this channel? Because the answer is yes, just not as often as Leo does.
So the answer is actually no, because the one game that you have played, you don't want to play anymore.
Oh, yeah. So not anymore at this moment.
I asked you when we started playing it, do you want to play this one? And you're like, yeah, let's do it.
And then
it spiraled out of control.
Mistakes.
Spiraled out of control.
I learned that was a horrible, horrible thing for me to have said yes to.
Because I thought Donkey Kong.
Did the controls drive me insane? Okay.
You act like it murdered your family. Jeez.
Murdered my soul. It's only 9:13. We're over here arguing about how I did not play Skylanders.
No, Skylanders is weak sauce. Get
Weak
that game
sauce.
out of my face.
We play the real Spyro remastered trilogy around here.
No, we play the original Spyro trilogy. What is this remastered garbage you're
I
talking
don't
about?
have the systems, okay.
I have the system and the games right there.
Oh, the game is dead today? Like, as in the
Skylanders, they
servers are
stopped supporting.
offline?
Boom, Spyro the Dragon. Boom, Spyro 2, Crypto's Rage. Right.
I used to have all the Spyro games.
Right there, baby, right there.
I used to have all the Spyro games. I used to love those games.
I'm
so
pretty
much.
sure I have Year of the Dragon too, but I don't see it in there. Year of the Dragon was the third one, right?
I don't remember. I think so. I can always look it up on the handy and dandy notebook.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it. It's not there. It's not with the rest of them.
You see what I did there?
Your handy dandy notebook.
My handy dandy notebook.
Are you gonna sit down in your thinking chair and think?
I'm already sitting in my thinking chair.
Think.
It's not red though.
Think. Cause if we use our minds and take a step at a time, we can do anything that we wanna do.
You know, I looked up handy dandy notebook just out of curiosity, and apparently a vintage one goes for $76.
You know, I'm pretty sure Victor has one of those.
Oh my god.
I'm also pretty sure he no longer has one of those, and if he does, it's missing all the pages.
And
But I'm pretty sure he had one when he was a kid.
this one is out
Ah,
of
he does! He does!
Oh my god!
I remember seeing it.
And that one's that's out of the package that only has the pin. One that is in the package and has everything goes for $200.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not kidding at all.
A children's handy-dandy notebook.
This thing has 7 watchers on it. And it's almost $200 with $15 shipping.
Oh my god. Yo, sell that thing. Sell it. Go find it and sell it, man.
I'm fitting to be rich. Okay, $100 is not you being rich. Okay.
Rich is subjective.
I'm rich of happiness. For this money I now have.
You know, his mom actually took his Legos and gave them to me for Christmas.
Because he never played with it.
Yeah, they're sealed.
Oh wow.
They were the McDonald's Bionicles that were limited edition. You could only get them at McDonald's.
Oh wow.
It was the Matorans. So now I have the entire set of Matorans sealed.
Oh my gosh. There's a golden edition that goes for $300.
There's a golden notebook.
It's a 10th anniversary golden notebook. What? What is what is this?
You knew this.
And one of them has sold at this price.
She asked you if it was okay, and you said yes. That you were never gonna open them. Yeah, I have all of the. I have literally every Bionicle toy that was ever sold in stores. It's quite the proud collection of mine.
I can't believe one of these has been sold at that price.
Get out of here, Wiggler.
It says one sold, one available.
People bought more than one handy dandy notebook.
Oh my god. I gotta keep looking.
People buy the weirdest crap.
Gotta keep going down the Blue's Clues rabbit hole.
The plot thickens.
It really does. Oh, and the holiday edition goes for $75.
There's a holiday edition?
There's a holiday
There's a gold edition and a holiday edition? What is going on
What are these friggin' Pokemon cards?
Jesus. First edition holofoil handy dandy notebook.
I mean, that might as well as be what you call this.
Shadowless.
It has glitter all over it.
Let me see it.
The gold one looks ridiculous.
Let me see the gold one. I want to see that one.
Like the gold one, they went over the top.
Oh my god, that thing's hideous.
Oh my god. Bob wants to know when you're playing Borderlands with him.
Well, I don't own it on PC, so never.
You're gonna have to buy it for him, is what he means. Let me find the Ultimate Edition.
If there's an Ultimate Edition handy dandy notebook, I'm going to be a little bit dead inside because of it.
Oh my god. Ultimate Edition. I'm gonna actually look it up.
I said there ain't no rest for the wicked.
I'm gonna look up the Collector's Edition next.
Oh god. There cannot be. There absolutely cannot be.
Oh my god.
I will be genuinely upset.
Oh,
if
they
there's
even
a
sell
collector's
refill
edition.
packs for the handy dandy notebook.
That makes sense.
And there's a Blues University handy dandy notebook.
What is that? Let me see it. That's not a picture.
Oh, something wrong happened.
That's not a picture.
I'm gonna have to look at a real tiny picture.
What is that?
Oh my god.
What is our strange obsession with Blue's Clues on this stream?
I feel like it's my obsession that's kind of like leached onto you.
It's leaking into real life.
The power of the Blues Clues, man.
Did you just say Bruise Cruise?
Bruce Clues.
Interesting twists on those words. Eevee. Yeah, I'd be pretty stoked about Shiny Eevee, because I have a Shiny Eevee and a Shiny Vaporeon, and neither of them count, because the Vaporeon came from Pokemon Go, and the Eevee was an event Pokemon. And actually, you had it spelled right in your first correction. It's 2 E's, V, 2 E's. So yeah, neither of my Eevees, or I guess my Eevee or my Vaporeon rather, neither of them count.
There's a video on YouTube with like 12,000 views of someone showing off their handy dandy notebook collection.
It's a little bit sad. A little bit sad.
And it just came out like 6 months ago. Oh, they even have the golden edition. Oh, but they're not in the original packaging.
You know, it really bothers me how straight all of these grass sprites are.
They are so... Make that 12,001. He's gonna watch it. Well, actually, it's 12,962. It doesn't...
Almost 13,000.
They're inching on in there. It's also a 16-minute video showing off just handy dandy.
It's a 16-minute video?
It's 16
Are you
minutes
kidding me?
long. No, 17 minutes long.
What?
And he has all the crayons.
Crayons.
Crayons. He says he's gonna watch it over and over until he gets to 13K.
You do that. I
You
believe in
have that fun right
I
there.
believe in you. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me who believes in you.
Yes.
Do they say the me? Who
No,
believes in
it's
you?
believe in the Kamina, but I have adjusted it to make sense in real life. To just say it to people. It's believe in the Kamina that believes in you.
What's that?
What?
What's Kamina?
Kamina is the guy who says it.
Oh.
That's his name.
Well, that explains why I didn't know what it was.
Gurren Lagann. Oh, he does say that one too?
What?
That was a very loud Eevee.
Yeah, it was.
V!
My attention went from one screen to another like 4 times because of that. I was like, wait, I'm trying to read here, and then this Eevee just yelled at me.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Yeah, because I've seen that quoted before. It wasn't you that I heard that from initially.
Well, I only ever remembered it.
I read the internet sometimes.
I only remembered it as... Oh, well, good night, Twilight. We
Take care,
appreciate you.
Twilight. Wait, you're going to sleep? I thought it was morning over there. I am confused. Thanks for that, GG. Appreciate it.
Maybe
Hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday, depending on what we're streaming. You never know.
Maybe it's so early that, like, they were up and then they're going back to sleep.
Perhaps.
Although I think it's like 10 o'clock.
I don't know. Well, when he first came on, he said good morning.
Maybe he's going back to sleep. I don't know. Or she. I don't know. What? No, I say good morning because every time it's so late. Maybe it's like 2 or 3 in the morning there.
That makes sense. Well, over here, in the great state of Florida, currently under siege by a hurricane.
Yeah, it's 3:24 a.m.
Oh, go to sleep, man. What's wrong with you?
Why would you say that to watch a stream?
Get some rest.
3:24 in Germany, yeah.
I'm sorry, does Psyduck not have a lower bill?
No, apparently not.
He just got a mouth pasted on there.
It's like Daffy Duck.
You know what really bothers me? You can look at Pokemon from every angle in this game except from below.
Maybe they don't want you to see what's underneath the Diglett.
There's nothing. It's literally just flat. Good night, Twilight.
Good night. We enjoy your company. Enjoyed.
I should take my phone off of the table in case it vibrates and then you can't hear anything but...
Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Victor? Why?
Street meat.
Delicious. Just like milk steak.
I keep telling you that's not a real thing, Charlie.
They made it real.
Well, we're gonna look
So
at
did binging
Psyduck.
with Babish. He made it real.
He made milk steak, and he also made the that weird pancake
rum
roll-up
ham.
thing. Oh, he did make rum ham too. Where's Psyduck? I passed it. There he is. Check date.
They make some weird things and it's sunny.
Does he have a lower beak? Yeah, he does.
He
It's
has
just very
barely
small.
anything.
It's just very small. Alright, it was bothering me. Had to check it.
I needed to know.
I did need to know. I was on a need-to-know basis, and I needed it.
You needed to know for yourself.
I need it! Oh god.
How would we do a mukbang channel if we don't have a face cam?
I don't know what that is, and I feel like I don't want to know what that is.
It's literally people eating an obscene amount of food on camera. It's the most disgusting thing ever.
I will pass. Because I enjoy food, and I want to keep it that way.
Like, almost 2 weeks worth of what you should eat. Like, just in one sitting. Okay, maybe not 2 weeks, but like at least a week.
Hey, silver peanut berries. Pineapple. Pineapple.
Eating the food in very large quantities very loudly.
Very loudly.
And it's always like giant things. Like people have these giant lobsters that are like this big somehow.
Is it
We're
like the opposite of ASMR?
It's definitely ASMR. It's just not quiet. You can hear every crunch.
That's not ASMR.
Oh, I thought it was you being able to hear every single sound.
No, ASMR is actually not a type of video. It's a medical thing. It's a condition that happens. It's somatic something response.
Ooh.
So you've probably had it before and not known what it is. I definitely used to get it all the time when I was a little kid. It's like this weird tingly feeling that starts at the base of your spine and eventually goes up to your scalp. And like, I don't know, it makes you feel safe. It's very weird. Autonomous sensory meridian response. There you go.
Oh, like when your back feels warm-ish.
Kind of.
And like it goes up to your neck and you just feel like kind of, I don't know, you feel warm-ish.
Yeah, it's like you feel safe. It's
yeah.
weird. It's very difficult to explain. But there are certain triggers that actually make that happen. One of them is people speaking to you in a very caring tone of voice. And so that's why ASMR videos are usually low-pitched, people speaking directly to you as if they're talking to only you and narrating everything they do.
So when Game Grumps did ASMR, that was in no way
That was not ASMR.
That was an attack on ASMR.
So they're called ASMR videos because the videos try to give you the sensation of ASMR.
Oh, they just make me feel very uncomfortable.
Well, different things trigger different feelings in different people.
The one with Game Grumps, that was funny and creepy.
I actually haven't seen that one yet.
It's so great, you have to wear headphones.
I've always been, like, in a public setting when it pops up and I'm like, shouldn't watch this here.
You have to wear headphones because you feel what Ross is feeling.
Whoa, everything leveled up on that one.
Oh, Jesus.
Banana.
Like when they whisper, you feel it like in your ears from the headphones.
Thanos talks to you about his plans, but he's on a lunch break with some KFC. Oh god.
And they start making like obscenely loud noises right next to the ear microphone and just scare the crap out of Ross. Because he has a blindfold on too, so that he can't see what they're doing to the mic.
Are they in the same room as him?
I think they're in the same room, but he has the giant like headphones on, so he can hear only what they're saying into the mic. And then Aaron, like, just randomly screams into the ears.
Gotta watch that one. So wait, are they leaving all of their old videos on Game Grumps? Even though all of the 10-minute power hours are gonna be on the Grumps now?
I think they're just leaving them there. I mean,
yeah, it wouldn't make sense to move them because then they would lose all the views.
all that watch time.
Yeah. But at the same time, it'll be confusing because...
Oh yeah, they do start inhaling helium.
half of their channel, half of the 10-minute power hour stuff is going to be on one channel and the other half is on the other.
It's only 9:30?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that was a beautiful throw.
But they start inhaling helium, and they just start, like, bringing out pieces like food. I think they make 2 videos where they do this to Ross.
I think they do.
I've watched both. They're great. And it's not the same if you have headphones on. It's, like, funny, but, like, if you feel it in your ears while they're doing it, it's great.
That's terrible.
They've made an experience like no other.
You think someone's isolated just the audio for that and put it somewhere so you can listen to it?
Oh my god, I wish.
This freaking player 2 is driving me crazy.
It's driving me nuts.
Why is there a steering wheel in your pants? It's driving me nuts. Have you seen the video of Mr. Krabs' voice and oh, who's the other guy? It's the voice
Clancy
of Mr.
Brown.
Oh.
His name is Clancy Brown. Who does?
It's the voice of Mr. Krabs and the voice of someone else. reading the scene from The Office where Dwight is talking to Michael about his dentist.
It's the
named
voice of
Francis.
Mr. Krabs, and it's Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
Yes, Carl.
I've seen
Also,
that video.
Jim Cummings, the guy that does the voice for Kaa the Snake, Winnie the Pooh, and Darkwing Duck.
So it's Jim Cummings and Clancy Brown reading The Office. I've seen that. It's great. It's great.
That is Jim Cummings, right? I think it is.
I think so.
I'm not sure.
I just know exactly the video you're talking about, though.
Your dentist name is Crentist?
No, it's Rob Paulson.
Rob Paulson. Dang, I was wrong. Welcome to Ready, Set, Blast. We don't have original content, so we talk about other YouTube channels.
I mean, that gets people far, actually.
Just talking about other stuff that people have done.
I mean, think about it. You thought I was going to say the other name, but I pulled a fast one on you.
Man, this stream peaked.
It really did. It peaked too early.
Like Icarus, we flew too close to the sun.
Way too close.
Within the first hour of the stream.
I mean, I'm having fun just talking about random stuff.
We're gonna buy you a Blue's Clues handy dandy notebook there.
Hey, that's out of my budget. Gonna have to get you the off-brand, the dandy handy notebook.
Wonderful, bountiful notepad.
Actually, there is a rip-off one on Amazon that has like Comic Sans
Just like
and like clip note art of the chair.
sort by price, lowest first. Oh my god, that's not Comic Sans.
Oh,
That's like straight up Arial.
well then straight Arial and clip art of the chair.
And it's just a rectangle. It's not shaped like the chair.
This is the title of it also. Steve Blue Handy Dandy Notebook Kids Little 6x9 inch notebook for drawing and detective clues with 120 sheets.
Oh my god.
And
I'm
the back is just yellow. With
I'm
a
willing to
barcode.
bet it's like cardboard. It's not even made out of plastic.
It probably is. That's the one we'll have to get you. That's more in my budget.
How much is that one?
It's $6.95.
You hear that? That's what you're worth. $6.95.
Hey, I'm broke, okay?
Detective clues.
Detective clues. Or I could just buy you just the refill pack
It's just sheets of paper.
for $12.
The refill packs for the actual thing cost more than the entire knockoff.
Only because they're shaped like a chair, okay?
Oh my god. Does it come with a crayon if you get the refill pack?
I don't know, let me check.
Or do you have to buy the crayon separately for $20?
This one's for Joe's handy dandy notebook.
They had different notebooks?
Yeah, one was shaped like a chair, one was a rectangle with a picture of a chair.
What? One of them got ripped off.
See? Steve and Joe combo pack.
Oh my god. I was in the middle of a yawn. I had to laugh at that. That's why that laugh sounded so odd.
The Steve and Joe combo pack. Except Joe's looks very hand-drawn. And Steve's looks very meticulous. Like, Steve was taking care of his things, and Joe's like, oh crap, it's the first day of the job, I didn't bring a notebook.
You brought your notebook, right? What, you guys weren't gonna give me a notebook?
I thought that was something I had to bring.
I don't generally carry armchair-shaped notebooks around with me.
Well, it didn't even have to be armchair. It just had to be a rectangular notebook. And So he got creative with it, is what he did.
He just brought a Lisa Frank notebook. Oh man, I saw pics from DragonCon today, and some people went as Lisa Frankenstein and Lisa Frankenstein's monster.
Oh my god. I want to go to DragonCon so badly, but it is a lot of money. And it's in Atlanta.
Someone was Dr. Honeydew Bunsen and Beaker from the Muppets.
Oh my god.
But it wasn't Dr. Dr. Honeydew Bunsen. It was the Dr. Honeydew Bunsen and a meeping angel.
The combinations that cosplayers come up with are great.
It was pretty dang funny, yo.
That's pretty dang funny. Psyduck! 9:38.
You think we're gonna get that third shiny today? I got my hopes up.
I don't know.
I got my hopes up.
Are we even in the 31?
Are we? I haven't been paying attention.
I have no idea.
I have not been paying attention at all. I'm not gonna lie. I totally clocked out.
Like, it feels like we've caught like 5 Psyducks.
My brain has not been in this whatsoever. I couldn't even tell you what ballpark catch.
There could have been a shiny that just walked across.
No, I would have seen that. I would have seen that. We're on. Let's see. Yeah, I just totally.
Feels like
32. We're at max odds.
It feels like we've got like 5 in this whole nonsense conversations.
I was 100% not paying attention. That's on me. But like, I was watching for shinies.
Do you even have a lure on?
No, I don't.
I'm like, why are they spawning so slow?
Oh my god. Thank you for saying that.
Oh my god.
Only the finest quality for Ready, Set, Blast.
I feel like it's funnier because we're not paying attention.
We are good at this. We're great.
So good.
I know what I'm doing.
I can tell you, I'm having a blast.
You know, I'm actually incredibly impressed with us that we haven't failed a single shiny yet. On stream. Not a single shiny fail so far.
I'm proud of us too. I really thought that Dragonite was going to get us.
I didn't think so. I knew we were going to get
that. That Dragonite came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that kind of...
I was not expecting that at all.
You legitimately screamed right in my ear.
I feel so bad.
Right in my ear.
I have no idea where that reaction
like, it wasn't even a word. You weren't even screaming anything. You just screamed. Just flat out screaming out loud.
I was looking at my phone and I turned back.
You got that shiny Dragonite.
Oh my lord. Oh my Jesus.
That's the first shiny Pokemon we catch in an Ultra Ball since we started this challenge.
It is.
Only because we didn't really need it.
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Get out of here, Go-Duo.
If you're not shiny, I don't care about you.
If you ain't green, we don't want you.
Why you gotta make me yawn like that?
I'm sorry, it's contagious. Don't even know why I'm tired. I slept until like 11:30 today.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go right back to watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine when we're done with this stream.
I can't go back to watching anything because actually no, I theoretically could. I just
You brought your laptop, didn't you?
I did, but I don't have the Hulu password. It's not my Hulu. It's on my PS4. I guess I'll play WoW. WoW Classic.
WoW Shaman.
The original. But better. Because it's just the original.
What? How is that better?
Because it's, there's no bugs. There's probably bugs. It's just not as many bugs.
When they ported Red and Blue to the Virtual Console, they left the glitches in there, right?
I think so, yeah. They left every single glitch in there.
I would be mad if they ported it without glitches.
They left every single one in there. Like, you can still do Missing No, you can still...
You know that Missing No is based off of your character's name, so if you named it something specific, well, not specific, but like, you could do the glitch and not be able to get Missing No. Which is why some people would be like, that's not real. Because it's based off of the character's name. I would always name my guy Ash, so I always could do it because it started with an A.
Then I'd probably usually be able to do it too, because I usually either name myself an A name or a B name. With the one exception of where I named myself Ichigo.
Ichigo.
I really liked Bleach at that time, okay? I was 10 years old. I was actually 10 years old when I got to play my first Pokemon game that was a main series game.
I was 6. And it was red version.
Yeah, mine was platinum.
Bum, ba-ga-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
The first game I ever played was platinum, and then I went back and played all the other ones.
Dude, Pokemon was literally the biggest craze I've ever lived through in my life.
It's still the biggest craze.
No. When it first came out, it was insanity. Madness. Everything was Pokemon. Like, everywhere you would turn, people had Pokemon cards, they were playing the Game Boy game. I have a collection of Pokemon marbles. That's a real thing.
I remember those.
That is 100%. My D&D dice bag is in one of the Pokemon marble pouches.
Yeah. I remember the marbles.
And I have the complete collection. You know how long it took to get 151 times 2? Because they had the clear marbles and the metallic marbles.
Oh my god.
And the metallic marbles were like, essentially a holographic card.
You gotta get the shadowless hollow version.
So yeah. And then the display thing for the marbles was this Pokeball that was like this big. And then it had little tiers that you could open up. And the marbles just nested onto it. I have it!
I've never seen that in my entire life.
But the thing is, the marbles don't like stick in place. So if you tilt it a little bit, the
they
little divot that they sit in just rolls out of it.
Oh my god.
You need to be very careful with it.
It's like China.
But yeah, I actually collected 151 of each type of marble. Wow.
That's some dedication.
That's what I'm saying. Pokemon was everything back then. Everything had Pokemon on it. Like, they were selling marbles to kids. Pokemon marbles. Marbles are normally like $1 for a pack of 200 marbles. And here they were selling a pack of 6 marbles for $5.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, if it had Pokemon on it, it had like a 500% price markup.
And we put Pokemon on these tissue?
They did.
I know.
Band-Aids, socks, everything.
I had Pokemon Band-Aids.
And if you had Pokemon Snap, it was a special machine at Blockbuster where you could print out your pictures.
I've seen that.
I did that. I had my pictures of Mew printed. What the hell was that? I printed out my pictures of Mew at Blockbuster.
Do you remember that?
And the best part was you couldn't just like put money into the machine. You had to buy a card and load that card with money, and the card was a Pokemon Snap card.
Oh my god. What a time to be alive!
Oh, it was a lawless frontier.
I wish I could have lived through that.
Back then you could actually rent consoles at Blockbuster.
Oh my god. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I think I was a little too young for that. I think Blockbuster, like, died when I was, like, 11.
There's still one left.
One single one?
One lone Blockbuster is left.
Maybe it's just the museum of Blockbuster.
It pretty much is. Like, all of the stuff that John Oliver bought for the Anchorage, Alaska one got sent to that other one after they shut down.
Oh my god.
Except for the jockstrap.
I would hope.
Because it got stolen. You don't remember watching that?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman's jockstrap from Cinderella Man.
Oh.
It got stolen by John Oliver.
I wonder where that one went.
Well, he had it on his show again after it went missing.
Like in a display case.
Yeah, yeah, he has it. He built display cases for them when they got sent to the Blockbuster.
Oh my god.
Did you not watch Last Week Tonight?
I have seen many episode of many episodes.
An episode.
And episodes.
No.
Many episodes?
Many an episode.
Many an episode?
Yes.
Many an episode.
That's how that phrase works.
Of John Oliver. I have not seen them all.
Last Week Tonight.
So there's a chance I've not seen them.
Oh, I didn't watch this week's episodes of that or Dragon Ball Super.
I haven't watched it in a very long time. It's been like a year since I've seen episodes of it.
Let's get this shiny!
I love Last Week Tonight though. It is the only like talk show that I like.
I'm glad that it exists because it filled the void that Colbert left when he stopped doing the Colbert Report and started doing what is it? The Tonight Show?
I don't remember because I didn't watch that.
The Colbert Report was probably the smartest show on TV.
I feel like I'm
just because of how dumb he made things work. It was beautiful. I loved it.
Oh, we've trailed off so far.
It's alright.
We're good. Everything's okay.
We got 2 shinies. I should do a shiny recap reel.
You should.
I'm sure that'll get some views.
Probably.
I really need that intro.
I wonder where that is.
Well, the person that I had asked to look into it gave me too steep of a price tag for me. So I'm back to square one. It's alright. It'll happen eventually. Don't worry. Don't worry about
Look at it.
Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Everything's fine.
It's okay. We should do some Pokemon ASMR. I'm gonna set it to Premier Balls now. And we're gonna catch this Pokemon in Premier Ball. We know you can do it.
Don't you mean you're gonna set it to Pokemon?
No, Premier Balls.
Pokeballs. Why would you use only Premier?
I was giving a hypothetical for when we find a shiny, yo. What's wrong with you? You're ruining my ASMR. My asthma.
Ashmer.
Sucks to your asthma.
Damn.
Quick, what book is that? You have no idea. You have no idea.
I have no idea. I'm not gonna say that I do have an idea.
It's mandatory reading for high school.
I didn't go to high school. Joke's on you.
Oh, that's right.
I'm like Aaron. I dropped out of high school.
Did Aaron really drop out of high school?
His mom dropped him out of high school. Remember?
No, I don't know. Remember?
I thought you've seen a bunch of those episodes.
I don't know his life history.
But in it's actually a very similar thing that had happened to me. So they moved, and Aaron, it was like a start of a new school year. It was like 10th, it was 10th grade for him, and his school's like, oh, you got to go to the office. It was like the first day at school, and they're like, oh, we don't have a schedule for you because you can't go to school here anymore because you don't live in the district anymore. So you gotta go to this other school that's crappy. And his mom's like, no. And got really mad. So she's like, so you're not gonna go to school anymore. And Aaron's like, okay, that's cool with me.
Down! No, I loved school. I would
Very
not have been
similar.
okay with that.
I was not okay with that. That was exactly what happened to me, except I'm like, no, I need to finish high school somehow. So my mom signed me up for virtual school.
No,
Difference.
that would not have flown with me. I liked school. I loved school.
School was my escape.
School was my
Took it from
jam.
me.
Literally, because I was in like 4 different bands.
School was my escape, and I was taken from me, and I was terribly sad.
I'm so hungry. Why am I so hungry?
And when's the last time you ate? Question: Who is still watching?
Mention it in the comments if you're still watching.
Like, just say something. Is it you, Kelsey? Is it you, Fox?
We really did peak. I'm pretty sure that the foxes have gone to watch The Wire.
Yeah, they've definitely gone to watch. Is it you, Victor? Have you trailed along in hopes of more detective clues, Jones? Or Steve Blue?
I'm pretty sure Alexis is no longer with us.
He died?
He has passed on.
Oh no.
To another YouTube channel.
He's probably watching fishing videos.
Why is he watching? Why would he be watching fishing videos?
I don't know. I was at his house one day and was watching a bunch of fishing videos.
That's what we call anecdotal. You can't base everything off of one thing that happened one time.
I mean, based off of the one time I've seen him watch YouTube. That or gossip videos.
Gossip.
That was the second time I watched him on YouTube.
Well, we know he's not watching Game of Thrones videos, that's for sure.
Game of Thrones. Maybe Game of Thrones spin-off videos. Whoever you are, you betrayed us.
Why have they betrayed us?
Because they didn't say anything.
Chat rate 0. You know how long it has to be with no one commenting for that to go down to
Kind
0?
of a while.
We're doing good. We're doing well.
Hey, you guys aren't gonna see the shiny that we're gonna catch. Shiny blue duck.
It's fine. We're doing this for us.
This is for us now. For only us. I have had fun in the stream. We only got like 6 minutes left in the stream anyway.
We can just end now if we want
We
to.
kind of could.
I don't care.
I almost feel like we should.
Nah, I wanna try for the shiny.
The one we've barely been paying any attention to. It doesn't even feel like we've been hunting Psyduck.
Nope. I'm not
It's
gonna
like
lie.
Psyduck's here?
There could have been a shiny on screen in the past 10 minutes and I wouldn't have noticed.
I'm gonna have to look back at the video just to make sure that we didn't miss something.
I would be really upset. Whoa, that's a lot of XP.
I'm gonna have to watch the entire stream again.
What is wrong with you?
I'm yawning.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
They're hitting me, I can't control it. I've got like the tired tears. Don't know why I'm so tired. I was very well rested. I got my rested XP bonus and everything.
Dorian is sapping all of our energy. He's making a spirit bomb.
Ah, yes, indeed. I tell you what will definitely sap your energy. Being in a house that has power but no AC in it. During the day.
Whose house were you at with no AC?
I was at Brandon's, and he didn't know his AC was on when I came over. And then it went out. I was like, well, let's just play WoW. And that was that.
After the last hurricane, we had power but no AC. That sucked. And it was like 3 weeks of that.
Oh, God.
It was horrible. I mean, it could have been worse, but
Yeah, it could have
it was
just
bad.
not had power. Then you wouldn't have had the joy of media, and you would have been sweating to death.
Yeah, because for some reason, there was like half power running to the house. So every time the AC would turn on, it would trip the circuit breaker because it overloaded everything. And then it would shut down.
Goodbye. That's what the AC would say.
We got 3 minutes of stream left.
No cool air for you, kiddo. But I tell you, no AC is not fun, especially in Florida. Not fun.
Faux specials.
And no fans.
Well, I had a fan.
Well, some fans, but no fans in the room I was in. And in the kitchen, making something with a hot oven and stove. Cause I made chicken parmesan.
That's what I had for lunch today.
For real?
Yeah.
I made homemade chicken parmesan. It was delicious.
I went to Olive Garden for lunch. And then later today, I found out that Olive Garden is funding Trump for 2020.
Oh, darn.
I was like, why did I have to find this out today?
After I ate Olive Garden.
God dang it, man.
Oh, you know what could have shown up as shiny and we definitely wouldn't have seen it?
Eevee? We would have seen it. I've actually seen all the Eevees show up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because the grass just kind of moves by itself.
It's like...
And you're like, what's going on over there?
What's there?
It draws your attention. Oh my god, I just freaked out. I saw this Psyduck standing behind the Doduo. And I couldn't tell what it was.
What is that over there? A malformed Pokemon.
I thought it was a shiny.
A shiny what then?
I don't know. I wasn't sure.
It's a brand new Pokemon. It's from the Galar region.
It just looked odd. That's usually how I figure out that it's a shiny. It just doesn't look right.
That one looks strange.
Strange.
Let's go get that one.
I can't believe I was doing this entire Psyduck hunt without a lure.
I wonder what the first, like, this is theoretical because it would be in real life Pokemon world, but like the first ever person that found a shiny Pokemon was like, is that one sick? Is there something wrong with that one?
Well, Ash found a shiny Noctowl and he pretty much did nothing.
It's like, ah, cool, it's an almost regular one. He probably didn't notice the difference.
He did. He specifically asked why it was a different color, and someone said that one's smarter than the rest. I was like, that's not canon.
You're not smarter than the rest for saying that. It's got better IVs.
They used to, actually.
The shinies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they were
It was
based
off
on
IV
IV
values. Is that redundant? IV values?
IV values. IV values. Individual values.
And shiny Psyduck.
And it's 10 o'clock.
Nope, that was a regular Psyduck. Alright, well, let's see when this lure runs out. 2 shinies in a day. That's not terrible, you know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Not terrible.
Nobody knows what we're saying.
Oh.
Clearly. We really did peak way too early. Oh my god.
That Dragonite people just were like, alright, they're not gonna do any better than this.
This is the top of the top, people. I'm done. Twilight left.
Well, Twilight had reason to leave.
Yeah. It's all downhill from there.
It is 4 in the morning over there now.
It really is. Oh my god. Wow, wow.
In Deutschland.
I've never been to one.
It's alright.
It's okay.
People love overplaying it. Same thing with Publix. Publix subs are good, but they're not as good as everyone makes them.
I love public subs.
They're
Okay.
good, but come
But
on.
they're not as good as Jimmy John.
People will give up their firstborn child for a
First
pub sub.
breed. Pub sub. Hashtag here's my kid.
Everyone says that the Publix chicken tender sub is the best thing to happen to food ever.
Like, anytime I get a pub sub, everyone, always judges me because I didn't get the chicken tender one. I'm like, I don't want chicken tenders on bread.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't.
That's
like
redundant.
You want some bread in between that bread?
I don't want breaded chicken in between my bread. I'm good. Not trying to make this even worse for me than it already is.
Are you allergic to bread or something?
No, you shouldn't have that much bread in one sitting.
You're not the boss of me.
It's not bread.
Bread as I want.
Well, then eat as much bread as you want, but I'm not gonna eat that much bread.
Did the audio just cut out for a second?
I think it did.
In real life.
Yeah.
Not on the YouTube thing, because audio's running through the TV.
I heard something weird.
It got quiet, right?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
But my ears feel weird. I think there was a pressure change.
I don't think so. Why did the audio just cut out like
That was
that?
super weird.
We gotta listen to the playback and see if it actually cut out. We're at 110 on second hunt, so or third hunt, I guess.
What weird.
So it'll happen at like 109ish.
Why am I yawning so much? What is this?
This lure,
It's going on forever.
it ain't quitting.
It's going on for days.
I wanna watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
His legs for days.
Legs for mins, arms for mins.
I want to rewatch that now.
I started watching the Pokemon Academy series.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
It's so dumb. And the thing is, they're playing on Susie's DS, so every time they finish a drawing, it says, "Good job, Susie." So, like, every drawing that they do, they're like, "Thanks for stealing our credits, Susie." It's like, come on, guys.
Susie, you jerk.
It was funny the first 2 times. No longer. They've done, like, 12 drawings already.
Oh my god. And the funny thing is, most of them are, like, actual artists.
Yeah.
So they either take it in a really screwed up direction or like try to draw it well.
I don't think I've seen them try to draw it well yet. My favorite was, what was the Pokemon that they drew as Arnold from Hey Arnold?
I don't know.
It was Piplup, I think?
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't Piplup. They drew Piplup like a demon. It was a blue Pokemon. What was it?
Blue Pokemon in which they tried to draw like Arnold.
Was it Froakie? It was Froakie.
It probably was
It was
Froakie.
I'm 100% sure it was Froakie.
What the hell, this lure? Wow, wow. Oh my god, Psyduck, what happened? I'll do whatever you say, just don't hurt my family. It's 10:05.
This lure is still going.
Still not done.
This is the only lure that I've activated the entire time we've been on Cycling Road. Which is not Cycling Road in this game. What do they call it? Pokemon Road?
I don't know.
Friendship
I
Road?
think it's
Something
called-
dumb.
It's probably Friendship Road.
Something dumb.
It's gonna be like 10.
Because there's no bicycle in this game. Actually, there's lots of bicycles in this game, but you can't own one.
No bicycle for you.
The bike shop is replaced by just some dude who has bikes on collection, on display. And if you listen to him talk about all his bicycles, he gives you like 5 hard skills.
You want to look at my bikes? You can't ride them though.
Yeah, he's literally just got a house full of bicycles.
They're my bikes. No one touches my bikes.
I mean, it was a redundant mechanic since you can ride Pokemon now.
But what if I wanted to ride my bike and it was races against Pokemon?
I want to ride my bicycle. That's all you get.
Yes.
I love
Apparently
that
this stream is, that used to be my favorite song.
That is one of my favorite songs. I want to say that my favorite Queen song is actually Fat Bottom Girls. It's not Bohemian Rhapsody. That one's just iconic, but it's not my favorite.
One of my favorite, I think the bicycle one is still my favorite.
Bicycle races are coming your way.
I think Killer Queen is my favorite.
Killer Queen is amazing.
Killer Queen is, yeah, it's definitely my favorite.
But Fat Bottom Girls is a great song. That's my babe.
Okay. It's 10:06. What is this?
How is this lure still going?
We're gonna have to end the lure for it.
This is a little redonkulous. You know what I'm saying?
Dunkies.
Redunky.
More
Yes.
dunks.
So, did you watch Donkey's latest video?
I don't think I did.
It has nothing to do with video games. He did a review on the movie Whiplash and La La Land.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you're never gonna expire the lure standing in one place.
There's no Psyduck on screen. There was nothing on
catching
screen.
Psyduck.
Hey, I'm not changing up my strats just for this lure, alright?
It's almost 10:10.
We started late, too. We started like 5 minutes late. So.
Yeah, I guess we can give the people a little bit more time.
What
But give the person.
What people? What are you talking about? Ain't nobody watching right now.
Give the one person that I think is us.
It's probably us. I don't think anyone's actually watching this stream.
Aw, that makes me sad.
Which is weird because we started off strong.
We started off with like.
Oh my god,
7 or
someone
8.
just jumped.
Oh yes! I bet you it's like freaking Kevin.
Oh man.
If it's Kevin or Simmons.
Simmons?
Sidens. Siddons. I don't actually know how to pronounce it right anymore.
Siddons.
Siddons. Oh, they left.
Concurrent viewers.
0!
I mean, hey, we got 2 shinies in one stream.
We do.
So
We do.
just need this.
We're doing well at the beginning of the stream.
Dang lure! Come on, Psyducks.
This is the longest lure in all of history. Okay.
The Joy-Cons have been behaving relatively well today.
Did you not feed them candy beforehand?
I did, actually. I actually just reassembled this Joy-Con right before we started streaming.
Well, I meant feed the controllers candy as they were children.
Oh.
Listen, well behaved.
I think taking the controller apart might have something to do with it malfunctioning.
I think so too.
I think I may have scratched something while I was in there.
Very sensitive things on there.
I think I might just buy another left Joy-Con.
This might be our longest stream.
No. No, we did a stream once where we went over by a long time.
It might have been a Mewtwo stream.
I think it was. I think I did a Mewtwo stream for like 2.5 hours.
Because I was not there if it was that. I don't know, because I could not sit and watch you do Mewtwo for 2
Yeah, because the reason that I
hours.
started capping it at 2 hours was because YouTube takes a really long time to process videos longer than 2 hours.
Takes forever and ever.
And I started freaking out because when you first upload, or not upload, but when you go live, after you finish the live stream, it only uploads 2 hours of it. And then after the video finishes processing, then the rest of it gets posted up. But I was freaking out because I was like, what happened to the first 20 minutes of my stream?
You know, I'm almost convinced that we don't even have a lure on anymore.
Pretty sure we do.
I'm almost convinced.
I haven't gotten a pop-up, and there's a bunch of stuff on the screen.
Almost convinced.
I mean, I'll try it. Let's check. Come on, Meganite.
Get the out of here.
Meganite.
68. So close to magic number. 96.
Yeah.
Okay.
Told you.
It's just a really long lure.
Yeah, it's been
it's
going
gonna end
forever.
like right now because I said something. Or not.
Come on, Psyduck. I see the one at the top. I just don't feel like running all the way over to
You
it.
can end it with that one. You can end our
3,
suffering.
2, 1, now.
Other than not enduring our suffering, Jesus. It's not really suffering. It's just we're sad.
Because I want to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I want to play WoW!
I'm not gonna lie, we almost didn't stream today because I forgot it was Monday.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really feel like it.
I totally forgot it was Monday. I remembered at like 6 o'clock. I was like, oh my god!
I definitely didn't forget. The hour was approaching, I'm like, I don't really feel like it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wait, there's something else in these bushes? That thing keeps respawning, even without leaving the area. Why did I press A? when I walked up to him.
Let me press on the side.
I'm not even thinking anymore. I am on straight autopilot right now.
Your brain really wants to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
100% going through the motions here.
It's like, I need to watch television. Right now.
Right now.
Please.
I'm actually not sure if I have to go to work tomorrow.
I know I don't have to go to school tomorrow. They canceled it.
I got an email that said all regional offices and operations were canceled for tomorrow. But then when I checked online, it didn't say anything by my office, and I don't work in the regional office. I work in the law enforcement building. So I have no idea if I'm supposed to go into work tomorrow or
No,
not.
you should probably check that.
Where?
I don't know. Probably should have called earlier.
Called who?
I don't know. I don't know how your job works. I don't work there.
My boss is in Tallahassee. They're not...
Oh.
They're gonna have no idea if my office is closed.
It's like, can I get some info on this?
I mean, I'll show up. What's the worst that happens? No one's there. I actually have my laptop with me, so I don't even need to go into work. I can just work from home tomorrow.
It's like, I wasn't sure, so I just stayed here.
They literally would not care if I did that. Lately, 95% of my workload has all been cloud-based stuff. So, they wouldn't care.
What's the other 5%?
Making phone calls, which I can also do from home with my
Oh.
cell phone. Company cell phone.
I have a work phone.
Yeah, I do.
Hey!
Hey!
15 minutes out!
We're free from the grip of this dreaded accursed lure.
Oh my lord.
Alright guys, it's been fun. Let's stop that timer.
We've been hunting Psyduck for an hour and 21 minutes.
We hunted Psyduck for longer than we hunted the other two shinies.
Oh my
we got.
god. And it doesn't even feel like we had been hunting Psyduck, except for those last 15 minutes.
Well, we got two shinies. We got that shiny Exeggcute. We got a completely unseen, like, shiny Dragonite. Did not expect that to happen. Pretty cool. Neither of them were at full odds. We're at, rather, max odds. So, that was pretty cool, too.
So sorry to scream in all of you guys' ears.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that and see just how loud that spikes out. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. God, I feel like such a whore every time I say that. So dirty. But please do it. It'll help me make the monies. You know what I'm saying. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And take care. See you on Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Savings Time.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, you all.
Bye,
Goodbye.
bye, bye,
It's
bye.
been fun.